We're back with you here at the arena in San Juan. The Philoil Flying V Arena, to be precise, for Adamson versus DLSU. We're minutes away from the calling out of our starting six. Kanina po nanalo ang FEU over UE. Kahapon po nanalo po ang Ateneo over UST at ang NU over UP. Opening weekend pa lang po. Kaya kung gusto nyo manood live ng collegiate volleyball, there's a lot of action to catch. It happens Saturdays, Sundays, and Wednesdays, 2 in the afternoon till around 6 in the evening. And all live on Studio 23, all live mula po dito sa arena. Let's listen to our starting six.
Second referee, Mr. Rolly Cotillano, national referee. Let's call on our starting lineup from our Lady Spikers of the De La Salle University. Wearing jersey number 1, Marie Micaela Esperanza. At number 2, Abigail Maraño. Wearing jersey number 3, Mika Erin Reyes. At number 7, Michelle Gumabao. Wearing jersey number 10, Victorara Galang. And at number 11, their team captain, Charlene Abigail Cruz. Libero, number 5, Melissa Goheng. Head coach, Mr. Ramil De Jesus. Calling on our Lady Falcons of the Adamson University. At number 2, Maria Paulina Soriano. Wearing jersey number 3, Sheila Marie Pineda. At number 9, Faye Janelle Guevara. Wearing jersey number 10, their team captain, Angelica Kinlog. At number 14, May Jennifer Macatuno. And at number 16, Ana Emilia Cogonon. Libero, number 1, Angelica Vasquez. And coach, Miss Minerva Dulce Montes. The best of luck to both teams.
Starting six for both teams on your screens. Correction, ang Wednesday games natin sa Blue Eagle Gym.
Yes, I think it's the Lone Blue Eagle Gym game.
May iba tayong building. But generally, if you want to catch us, other than that Wednesday, itong coming Wednesday, dito po ang bahay ng collegiate volleyball, Philoil Flying V.
Alam mo, dami nagabang ito.
Sobra.
Asking for the date.
Yes.
And,
I was talking
social
to...
networks.
Correct.
Even sa akin, ang dami nagtatanong talaga. So finally, eto na.
Yeah, talking to Anne and Ian and talking about how in recent years, really, this is one of the most highly anticipated seasons for UAP volleyball. And the talk has been going around on Twitter and on Facebook, and now it's here. And the fans have come out this weekend, yesterday and today. And Charlene Cruz, Chuck Cruz, will begin festivities for the defending champions.
Chuck Cruz.
They went to the finals 2 years ago, lost out to USP, renewed their rivalry last year, a very confident team, winning. And now,
Charlene Cruz, the oldest player playing for Coach Ramil this season. Ang swerte nila na naiwan pa si Cha this season.
dahil there were questions about whether she was going to come back. At parang kailan lang na sinasabi natin, bagong salta dito sa Lasal. Ngayon, siya na yung pinaka-veterano. And has developed into a great all-around player for Coach Ramil. Jennifer Kinlog. De La Salle, of course, will rely a lot on its blocking.
Right away, down the line hit there from De La Salle.
You look La Salle team without Steph Mercado, the staples that we've seen, their #1 hitter, and Also one of their better blockers in Jack Alarca.
But physically speaking, ganun pa rin eh. Malalaki pa
Yun
rin.
nga eh, may molde eh.
Yep.
Parang linalagay sa isang capsule. Itignan kung gano'n ang sukat. At,
Cloned.
Oo, parang gano'n.
Hindi naman magkakamukha, so hindi naman. Mukhang cloned.
Mukhang meron tayong konting kaguluhan and confusion about the rotation.
Positioning for Adamson University.
Ang ating first referee, Efren Gaa, and si Rolando Casillan. For this match between De La Salle and Adamson. Well, let's go to Bea Coronel, who's still reporting right now for the second game for Adamson University. Bea, go ahead.
Thanks, Boom. Well, this is definitely a matchup the Lady Falcons have been looking forward to and one they don't plan on wasting. Now, I spoke to Pao Soriano earlier, and she definitely knows what she's going up against, and that is an all-around La Salle squad. And with that, she's looking to strengthen their defense, what she referred to as their forte. And in addition, lahat kami kailangang gumalaw. She said, walang iisang tao lang ang pupuntahan. Now, the team is positive and definitely capable of handing the Archers a loss, so they plan on executing to do just that. Boom?
Thank you very much, Bea. It's always been a staple of a Coach Dulce Pante coached team. The floor defense, the defense is a team that has always been there contending and challenging, but never has gotten over the hump. They did around 3 years ago, if you remember, their final stint.
Yes, against FEU.
Oh, nandun pa yung malalakas ng FEU at hindi pa sila pinayagan eh.
That's right. And of course, tama naman yan. You can see Angela Benting now in a different role for Adamson. Pang assistant na ni Coach Minerva.
At si Pao Soriano na ang the center of attention for this Adamson team. As we mentioned, yung Adamson, actually naka-start pa sila doon sa final series ng 1-0 over FEU, and FEU won 2 straight.
Really a sorry loss for Adamson. Could have been their first ever. Imagine that, first ever crown for volleyball.
Okay, puntahan muna natin si Jazz Reyes from the other side, from the LSU. Go ahead, Jazz.
Thanks, Boom. Now, although the Lady Spikers had to say goodbye to some of their crucial veterans, they're excited and very hyped up to say hello to a new season and to have all their practice during training pay off today. Now, when facing a foe like Adamson, Coach Ramil De Jesus told me that one of the things that the Lady Spikers have to focus on is their blocking, and again, as well as the Adamson Lady Falcons, is to mind their floor defense in order to bring down Adamson's game and for the Lady Spikers to come out on top today. Boom and Mozzie.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Jazz.
Rotational fault called on the Lady Falcons.
So, a point will be awarded, I
Yes,
believe.
Mukhang wrong position ng Adamson. That's why a point now awarded to De La Salle University. That's why it took a while because they had to clear things up.
Ito pa nga, actually, pinag-uusapan pa nila eh. Coach Dulce. Coach Dulce says tama ang sinulat niya.
Ito na, volleyball.
Oo,
Sama lang tayo.
1-all pa lang yan, ha? Kaya nga sabi sa'yo, ang daming umaabang nitong season 74. Takam na sa collegiate volleyball action.
Now, finally, it's now here.
And boy,
And playing.
that expression says it all.
On the second point of the ball game.
Yesterday, Ateneo winning over UST in straight sets, but the second and third set were highly contested. While UP losing to a fortified National University squad that will look to upset a few teams this season.
And do you think itong National University will finally go up that Final Four? Diba? Parang kumbaga first step yan eh, dun sa rebuilding that they really wanted.
Yun ang gusto nila last year, di ba? Pero medyo, syempre,
Tinapos ng konti last year.
Maturity at saka, kumbaga, yung mga lessons learned. They have to learn some lessons. Coach Dulce is livid that DLSU got a free point here. She is still arguing that her rotation is correct. Anyway, play resumes now here at the arena. Kinlog. Esperanza. Pineda. Free ball for Marano.
Early Christmas gift for Marano, taking that one.
Ayan ang hindi mo ibibigay pagkalaban mo yung mga katulad ng
Tama.
Lasal, ano?
De La Salle.
Sa
Hindi
tangkad
pwede.
niya.
Kahit saan sa net. Kahit saang banda. Dahil tatlo yan who are siguro an average of what? 5'9", 5'10" inside the court. So,
Masama
really
man,
not a good idea.
masama man pakinggan. Pero wag mong nirigaluhan itong mga taga-Lasal. Sa
Kahit
volleyball,
Christmas.
sa volleyball.
Even
Coach
sa
Dulce.
Christmas
Uy,
season.
ang score natin dito 3-0 So they took away the 1
Yes,
point also.
That's why
Oo.
you're talaga si Coach Minerva Dulce Pate because it was about yung how she wrote down
Oo nga,
the
oo.
positions.
And inaangal niya na tama siya.
Imagine mo, isang rotation pa lang yan eh. How come na nagkamali ka agad?
Correct.
It is just one rotation. So now, I think they're arguing na lalong nagkamali na ngayon yung positioning
Coach
because
Dulce.
of that adjustment.
Yes. And they're still conferring, by the way, our technicals, our
Kasi-
referees and technical table.
You know, Boom, if you rearrange kung sino yung open, siyempre meron yan eh,
Yes.
open hitter,
Yes, yes.
middle hitter, meron kang utility. So
Yes.
pag na-rearrange mo yan,
Correct.
di ba? Magkakagulo
Kasi
talaga.
masisira na yung ano mo.
Yes. Kasi ano yun eh, may purpose yung
Correct.
bawat rotation.
Na pagka nagkapalitan, nasa plano pa rin lahat
Right.
yan.
So-
Hindi yan random
Aha.
para dun sa mga natututo mag-volleyball, no?
Magkakaroon ka kasi dyan na dalawa yung open spiker mo.
Correct,
Magkakaroon ka ng rotation na magiging dalawa yung middle hitter mo, which is really not the
You
game
don't
plan.
want, yes. But, this is going to take a while. Let's listen to the technical table.
Ito ang position number 2. Hindi, umikot na nga eh. Kaya nga, position ko na. Sige, mami, sige.
Itong ano dito?
Nag-serve na si number 9
Nag-serve na eh.
ng Adamson?
May puntos na nga
sila,
kami.
sila receiving. Sila receiving. Kaya hindi
Ano
mag-serve
sabi
ng
yes?
number 9. Sige, sandali mo na po. Sandali. Kaya number 9 ang hindi mag-serve. Number 3 mag-serve.
Paano iikot yan kung hindi pa sila nag-serve?
Naka-side out nga eh. Kaya,
Bakit zero sila?
out of position nga eh. Babalik ka sa kanila eh. Ganito nangyari. Paliwanag ko unang service. Service.
Dapat nasa backline so hindi natin.
Teka muna. Nanalo ang Adamson.
Pero illegal attack. Illegal attack. Teka lang ha. Ano pa rin? Hold pa rin ang Adamson. So 1-0. Okay, nag-serve ulit. Serve. Tapos, nag-receive, nag-set, nag-attack si 2. Okay, tapos nalipat sa kabila, dinak ni 10, dinig ni 5, sinet ni 1, inattack ni 10. Ikaso dito, umattack ulit si 10.
Okay. Sino ang first server? Lasal?
Oo, Lasal.
Okay. Ang score remains the same. Ayusin mo ang Adamson based on this. Hindi pa sila nagro-rotate dahil hindi pa nagsa-side out. Ayusin mo natin.
Nag-side out na, coach. Side out na.
Ano side out yan?
Kanina.
Ayun ang score 3-0. Paano nag-side out?
Si Efren na mag-division. So, si Efren.
Plain and simple ang tanong ko pa. Paano nag-side out? Wala pa score ng Adamson.
Wala dapat side out. Continue service ang
11 ng Lasal.
Yes.
So in other words, sino nagsiserve na yun?
1. Umikot sila kanina. Ba?
Nag-side out na?
Dapat ang score na.
May point na ito ng 1.
Yung nag-side out yun, illegal attack.
Nung nag-side out, yung illegal attack,
Hindi naman ako papayag na
yung
mawawala
number 10
score
umattack.
ko.
So backline. So nilet-go dahil kamalita to, so to, so umikot. So umangat na si Logis ngayon.
0.7.1.
Kaso yung umatak na yun,
May
fault
stats
din.
din ako eh.
Okay? So may nag-serve pa rin.
May nag-stats din ako eh.
Tapos yung kaso ba't nag-3-0?
Sir,
Dapat 3-1.
Hindi.
bakit din simple? Bakit 3-0?
1-1 pa lang. Dapat 2-0 pa lang.
Sir, explain ko simple ha. Kasi pinipilit ang point. Anong nangyari dito 1-0? Na supposed to be 1-all dahil nag-attack ang Adamson. Eh, backline player yung nag-attack eh. O di 2-0. So si Kinlog nag-attack. Ang starting position kay Kinlog back left. So hindi pa siya pwede mag-attack. Unless ma-side out. So ngayon, front left na si Kinlog eh. Balik mo sa back left dahil hindi pa nakakascore ang Adamson. The score remains the same 3-0. Hindi pa nakakascore ang Adamson eh.
dapat ikaw sila babalik pa.
Balik din yan mo. Dahil hindi pa umiikot ang Adamson.
Tama na. Kasi baka mag-serve dito. Sino supposed to be mag-serve dyan sa ano? Sa Adamson?
First rally, yung
isa pa rin.
Yes, kung illegal yung follow ka, nag-1-1. Dapat yung backline player attack. So, dapat, ang ito
magiging 2-0.
Ito pa rin dapat, binalik pa rin dapat yung center neto. So, kung pa rin kasi nag-2-0, likod pa rin. Tapos, si first server nung unang-unang 0-0, yung nag-serve neto, yung pa rin dapat. Kasi sabi
Well, what's the first server here?
Balik mo sa original pareho.
2-0.
Balik mo sa original 2-0. Number 11 pa rin magsaserve.
Sige, sige.
First server.
What's the first last server dito? Sino last server?
11.
11. Si Kinlock.
Pakiayos ito, pakiayos.
Balik na natin sa ulit.
Yes. Dating position.
Umuwi kayo kanina kasi.
Sino ba first server?
So ito, yung ulit namin.
Okay, so there's an endless debate there, but Mosey has a general idea of what happened. Go
Yes,
ahead,
it's
Mosey.
actually wrong positioning on the start pa lang. So,
Okay.
si Kinlock was supposed to be back left player, but when she hit the ball, nandun siya sa front
Sa harap.
left.
Okay.
So, meaning to say, violation.
Okay,
So, Lasal gets the point, but
Yes.
it's supposed to be 2-0.
2-0,
Tama,
yes.
tama 2-0. But, second referee should have put Kinlock back to her original position. So, dapat hindi na nag-3-0.
Yan. So ngayon, eto
So
na.
now, we are at 2-0 again because
Kasi,
of that.
kukonsultuhin niyo si Mosey para matapos na ito lahat. Okay, John Cruz. Well, ayan na. Oh,
Yan ang 3-0 legally.
Lehitimo.
Oo.
Lehitimong 3-0. John Cruz for the defending champions. Couple of points on the serve. And that's a no-no for a Minerva
Yes.
Pante coach team yung mga ganyang reception, ano? Look at that serve though. Medyo nakakailang nga naman talaga.
Tama kasi they really concentrate on floor defense. Why? Because they don't have that height generally in the team. So ang tama talagang way dyan is to go for your floor defense, which is what Adamson should be doing in this game.
Esperanza. Putas. Para kay Abigail Marano.
Beautiful angle hit by Abigail Marano as we've seen once again. Look at this back set from Esperanza.
And the thing there, the footwork there, she looked like she was going to the center and then shifted her position to go extreme right. As Esperanza serves and gives Adamson a free point. Two serving 4. Simula pa lang. Heated.
This is why everybody is waiting for volleyball.
Esperanza. Marano check. Labas. Check ball. Off the block. Labas muna si Gohing. Na libero. Yung veteranong libero. Para sa Lasal. And it is Mika Irene Reyes. Originally from St. Scholastica's College. Another tall player. Good decision by Pineda.
5'11". And 5'11", the new face inside De La Salle court. That's Mika Irene Reyes.
Pao Soriano, 3 serving 5. Esperanza tried to save that.
There's going to be a violation, lifting violation for Esperanza.
Also, aside from the new uniforms of DLSU, kita mo naman that they all sport now the same do.
Oh.
No?
Kanina nga I mentioned to you, if I were a coach, yan ang gagawin ko para medyo konti na lang yung mga net violations.
Mabawasan, ano?
And then like in swimming, di ba, wala na yung mga, konting, di ba, it
So in other
helps
words,
you eh.
aerodynamic.
Sama lahat.
Oh, what a down-the-line hit by Gumabaw. 6 serving 4 now.
Parang walang drag.
Oh.
Michelle Gumabaw on this down-the-line hit. Nobody there.
Nobody home for Adamson. 6 serving 4. Kinlock with a faulty reception.
Trying to go for a reach dig.
Look at that showdown at the net right now. Look at the height disparity of the 3 front-court players, frontline players of DLSU and Adamson. Pagon on the lefty. Back line. Guevara this time. Picked up. Shot Cruz.
Blocked.
But coverage was there for LaSalle. Another try. Coverage was still there, but it is Adamson point.
patience on the first line of defense by the Lady Falcons works for them as you see this 2 times. Shakus is blocked.
Oh, that's great timing. Well watched by the defenders of Adamson. They may not be tall. They've always been athletic. Sila Benting, sila Pineda, who is almost of the same mold of Angela Benting. They've always had hops. And they make up for a lot of scrambling on defense. But LaSalle gets to the technical timeout first. Back in a moment.